Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Well, it's actually evening here. I just got back from work and I had two packages waiting for me. This is my Hobonichi order for 2025. I did not purchase from Hobonichi directly this year, simply because there was something that I was, looking to purchase, a Hobonichi item, but it was not available on their official site. But I did find it on Amazon Japan, and that's exactly what you're seeing right here. I don't know why they sent two packages. I made one order, and I think they just shipped two packages separately within a span of within a gap of like 30 minutes between each other. So it's kind of weird that I have two packages. It is one package, it's one order that I made, and we'll just get started. I've never purchased from Amazon Japan. This is my first time purchasing from Amazon Japan, and unfortunately, now that I know that it works perfectly fine, this is going to be a difficult thing to hold back. But we're just gonna start unboxing both of these. We'll just see. I'll just take the packaging out of the way because this is probably going to be a little hard for me to open on camera. Well, maybe not. We'll see. So this is how they did send the individual packages. I'm gonna move one out of the way and I will take out the stuff. Oop. All right. So this is my first package. I'm gonna take out the receipt out of the way so that you don't see that. And this is pretty cool. I'm so excited. Okay, let me unbox the other one as well. Okay, so here's my order for 2025. Maybe we'll start with some of the stuff that we were aware of. So this is the reason why I purchased from Amazon Japan. I was looking to get the Hobonichi memo pad for weeks version, but they did not have this particular design. This is the one from their Mother series. I use this, I have one already, one set, which I am using today. That I find these books like really versatile. I like having a supplement notebook in any of the notebooks that I'm using. I have been a Hobonichi cousin user previously, but I'm downsizing this year just because I just don't need a Hobonichi cousin from the life that I'm leading right now. So I was specifically looking for this week's version, and they did not have this on their website, and I did confirm with them. I did email and inquire on whether they plan to restock it, and they mentioned that they're not going to. So I was trying to find this, and I luckily stumbled upon this in Amazon Japan, and I did place my order. And while I was placing an order for the week's version, I also picked up the Hobonichi Mother supplement cousin notebook, like the supplement that goes for your cousin notebook as well. And I really love these. This is probably the reason why I decided to spend make my purchase today on Amazon, make my purchase this year on Amazon instead of the official Hobonichi site. And while I kind of missed the box and maybe the freebies, ultimately I really wanted to get this, which is why I'm pretty happy that I decided to go with Amazon. So that's the first one. I love this. So this is going to be on the side. And let's talk about, another one that I purchased this year. This is the Yumi Kitagishi Weeks pencil board. And I was kind of, conflicted on what I want to pick up from my week's book, which, we'll talk about this one as well a little bit. If this book I completely overlooked this Unsodo Bijutsukai Tanabata decorations book. Is that what it's called? I think that's what it's called. But I completely overlooked this. I was planning to get the One Piece version for this year as well to match my 2023 cover. But I was looking at the design. I really love the design from One Piece, but I kind of, I felt like I would have really preferred it if it was like a manga panel instead of just Luffy. And that's like too much to ask for, I know. So I kind of figured maybe since I already have a One Piece one, maybe I can try to find another matching Hobonichi Weeks, the one that I can use for maybe another notebook that I have. Which is why I started seeing unboxings of this one, the Tanabata decoration one from Unsodo, and I really fell in love with this. I completely did not intend to purchase this, but as I started seeing more and more unboxings, I feel like I saw a lot of Japanese creators with this particular Weeks version. I really love the way this looks. I'm gonna unbox it. I'm gonna unravel it. Just kind of, well, I'm kind of tired from work, but anything for Hobonichi. So there you go. I love this. This is really good. Like, it's got that that Meiji era vibe, and I really love it. And there you go. Bijutsukai and Shin Bijutsukai. This is like the small artist information that you get. What I got reminded of when I saw this? There's this not very popular anime or manga called Mononoke. Not Princess Mononoke. It's just Mononoke. About like an apothecary, a medicine man. If you've seen it, you've seen it. I got reminded of that artwork, like when I saw this being unboxed in one of the creators' video. I don't remember whose it was, but I was like, okay, this looks exactly like that kind of art, and I just love it. It's beautiful. Like, there's this weird, yet I wouldn't call it weird. It is like the Meiji era artistry. It looks beautiful. The first time that I completely overlooked this, but I was thinking that this is like a very busy looking painting, but busy looking artwork. But I don't think that anymore. I don't think it's busy. It looks pretty nice to me. Like, it looks pretty calming, and it looks quirky enough that I actually like the way it looks. And it kind of fits my directive of also wanting to match one of my covers to this, because hold on for a second, I need to bring this. I have my 2023 art sketching notebook that I have, which is actually in a traveler's notebook, but I have kept it like this. For some reason, I really like the way that these two, I kind of figured that these are similar kind of era designs, and they kind of look or complement each other. This is from like the Tokyo National Museum, Shibata Seishin plate of confectionery artworks that was released in 2023. And this particular one, the Tanabata one, also kind of complements this one a little bit. It's not a full painting, but the style is there. It has the similar style, the Meiji era kind of style. So I'm really happy that I picked this up. It actually goes pretty well with my sketching notebook. So that's what is going to be my Hobonichi planner for 2025. And this is going to just be my, one planner to rule it all kind of a situation. And to accompany this, I also picked up the Yumi Kitagishi, what is this one called? Unfortunately, I don't know how to read Japanese, and I don't know what exactly this is called. But this is the one that I picked up. I kind of like this. It looks pretty nice. But this is the one that I picked up. It's pretty nice. It's pretty cute, and I feel like this is also not too busy, I think. It's very nice to look at. So I'm happy that this is my 2025 weeks version. I also picked up a couple of clear covers, one to go for this, and this one would be for my the weeks that you saw earlier. And let's take a look at, I know a lot of people have seen this. This is the pamphlet that comes with the 2025 notebooks, and it's pretty interesting. Kind of reminds me of a stand from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but that's exactly what I like about it. It's kind of quirky. It's completely not Hobonichi style, but it's nice to see something that they typically don't do. So that's my second item, or second and third item. The another one that I wanted was I was actually planning to purchase the what is it? Either the book, like the page keeper, or the rivet band, but I could not find them on Amazon Japan. Instead, I found this. This is the book band for the weeks version. I believe this is leather, and I'm pretty happy that I got this. I do feel like Amazon Japan is more affordable than the official Hobonichi site. So this will be pretty nice to keep my books in place. Like if I'm, planning to take more than a couple of supplements, I can actually place the supplement on the back and just have both of them be held by this. So while it's not exactly as simple as the weeks, the book band for weeks, it's nice to have this version. Oh, if I can try to take it out. Seems very tight. Should I just put it on top of it? Well, we'll try it. All right, this is how it looks. So I have a supplement inside of this as usual, and I also have another supplement on the back, and I really like the way that this holds it together. It's maybe not that great to get a pen inside, and the pen clip, like the loop is not too wide, so you may not be able to fit a larger pen in here, but like I typically use the Bigma Micron, and it works pretty well. I don't think this is gonna fit. This is an older, oh well, what do you know, maybe you can fit it. I'm not gonna try too much, but maybe let's see if the Sarasa Drive fits, or so the Sarasa Drive fits pretty well. So I think this is pretty cool if you want to take a couple of pens and a couple of notebooks together. Like I like keeping multiple supplements sometimes, so it's not that you have to carry a bag of your own, but this is pretty cool. So that's that. And the last thing that I picked up was this Kodomo no Kao Pochito stamps. You might have seen some version of this on Hobonichi. I picked up this cat mood one, if you can see. It's pretty cute, and I think this is one of the benefits of not ordering directly from Hobonichi, but from other retailers, especially the ones in Japan. You have like a wide variety of things that you can purchase. I'm not going to unbox this right away.
Editing to me here, and you can tell that I was really tired after a day of work. And I stand corrected. I do unbox the Kodomo no Kao Pochito stamps. and it made sense to, show it. So I'm just trying to, a little bit trying to figure out how to probably put this in the right order. But here's another one that I have from Hobonichi that I purchased last year. And this one seems a lot more easier. I feel like the ink does not come out as much as the one that I own. So I'm actually just using a pencil board on the page beneath the one that I'm using this for. And this is the first stem that you see. It comes out pretty cute. I feel like the red one that I try in the next section that you see right here does not show up very clearly, and I completely decide to just not do it in this page, and you will see me now flipping to another page and trying all of them together at the same time. So they are pretty easy to use. You just need to line them up and make sure that you are firmly pressing down, and you can see, how all the individual cats show up here. So it's pretty cute. And now back to the main video.
So one of the things that I wanted to like wrap this up with is, I was planning to pick up an A6 notebook, like the planner, but I decided against it at the very last minute because, I almost know 99.9% that this week's is going to be sufficient for me for next year. And if at all, I feel like it's not going to be, I'm giving myself the authority to make a spring purchase, but I also feel like I won't need it. But yeah, that's why I'm not purchasing. I decided against picking up the A6. So this is my order. It's pretty small, I would say, compared to myself, like the stuff that I usually pick up. And I'm pretty happy with this though. Like shipping from Amazon Japan was very quick, and this is relatively cheaper. Even if I were to put the exact same things into my cart at Hobonichi, I would most likely have to pay like $30 to $40 more for the exact same things, and I would still not be able to get this or this. I know that the freebie this year is pretty nice. So they do have those, right? Like there's the pen, there's the freebie, the notebook. Well, I wouldn't have received a notebook either way, but I'm pretty happy with what I picked up this year. And yeah, I let me know if you guys, I think if anybody has made a Hobonichi video, I would have seen it already. And I love watching this, Hobonichi unboxings this time of the year. Like that's all that's there on my YouTube recommendations. So let me know if you guys have picked up something, if you decided to go with the official retailer, or if you've been like me trying to find if you picked it up from somewhere else, or if you have even decided against purchasing from Hobonichi this year. There has been mishaps and price increases, so that is also something to consider. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.